Hey, what's up, everybody? Jeremy here. Good afternoon. I wanted to give you all a quick update on the latest with Hurricane Laura. The storm made landfall in the early morning hours near Cameron, Louisiana. That's about 35 miles east of the Texas border. Obviously, a lot of impacts to the whole region there as the storm continues to move through with our network and our teams. Joining me now from our wireless network assurance team, Jeff Plowman, down in the area. Jeff, first, how are you? How's the evening and how's the team doing?
Well, so far everybody's doing great. We've had some minor impacts with some of our personnel, and but they're all safe. A little bit of destruction around their homes, that type of thing. But everybody's healthy, happy, I guess, kind of excited to get to work. We've got a lot to do out there, and we're all kind of geared up for that right now.
Good to hear everyone is doing well and made it through the evening and up to this point. You mentioned getting out there and doing the work. You know, we always say we're running to a crisis. I don't know a storm that we've seen of this magnitude in a while now, and probably a couple years. What happens next? How do the teams get out there? How do they do the work?
Okay, well, we do have an essential employee status with the local governments and that, so we're able to get through some roadblocks where otherwise people might not. So we work with local government officials to gain access where we can. Right now, we've got to be careful because there's still some weather in the area. We've got potential flooding as well taking place. So, for our folks, right now what we're doing is we're starting to probe a little bit, working with our vendors as well to see where we can gain access. I think most of the work right now that we can do, since there is a lot of blockage and a lot of destruction in the area, is we're going through a prep phase. And basically what that means is we're itemizing all the different cell sites and locations where we've got to get our people to at a priority level, right? So if we want to take care of local emergency operations centers, that type of thing, we're getting all that lined up so that when we have cleaner access, we can just run.
Gotcha. And what is the current status of the network? Obviously, something like this, a lot of power outages, I'm guessing, on backup batteries and generators, right?
Right. Yeah, we've got a lot of generators running right now. So we're working with our fueling teams, lining up our refueling vendors to hit our sites as quickly as they can gain access as well. We've got some sites running on battery. We're hoping to get to them with portable generators and that before we lose them. So there's a lot going on, a lot of preparation, a lot of portable assets being lined up right now as well.
Gotcha. And then from here, you don't just kind of serve East Texas and Louisiana. Your area, your region covers a lot of the area that's getting impacted by Laura. How do you focus on the network and network sustainability in those areas over the next couple of days?
All right, well, we do the same thing. First is the preparation phase. We prepare as well as we can. I think, you've probably heard this before, but we think of every hurricane coming in as a Category 5, and we prepare for that and hope for a lot less. In this case, we didn't get a lot less. So the team's up in Arkansas and Tennessee right now. We've been refueling generators up there to make sure that we don't run out of fuel on them if we lose power in those areas as the storm goes through. And then, of course, we come in behind where we do get impacted and take care of business.
Gotcha. Jeff, thanks so much for everything that you and the team are doing. A little note here, Jeff was on vacation, and like we said, running to a crisis, sometimes you got to drop everything you're doing and keep our customers connected. So Jeff, thank you to you and the team. Long road ahead, and obviously we'll keep bringing folks these updates. Now, for customers, if you're interested in how you can help some of the support and recovery efforts through the American Red Cross and the World Central Kitchen and disaster relief efforts by texting the word Laura to 90999 for American Red Cross, or food to 80100 for World Central Kitchen, and $10 will be added to an upcoming Verizon wireless bill upon confirmation of the billing zip code. And of course, employees, like you heard Jeff mention, we are having some impacts to our employees. V2V, our employee relief fund, is always there to help those folks. So donate if you can to keep the fund strong for this and all the other natural disasters that are going on there. Of course, all the latest information on our emergency resource center, and of course, as well on social media. So that will do it for now. Until next time, you're up to speed.